I'm going to talk about how to give tablets to dogs. There's lots of different reasons that you may need to tablet your dog, partly for routine worming treatments. A lot of those are given by tablet, so that should be given regularly. But also you may need to give your pet tablets if they're unwell or if they've got any health problems. So it's a good idea to be able to give tablets easily. You can try and give them tablets mixed in with a little bit of food or with a treat, and a lot of dogs that are greedy or like their food will take that quite well. But it can be difficult with some dogs that are fussy, or if you've got more than one dog in the house, obviously you want to make sure that one dog gets the treatment and not another. So it's a good idea to make sure that you are able to administer tablets straight down into the throat for them so that you can do that if required. So we're going to use Chester here and give him a worming tablet. It's always a good idea if you can try and get the dog up onto a table if they're small, so that you can handle them a little bit more easily. And if you've got someone that can help hold the dog as well, that's always a good idea. So Gemma's just going to help to steady Chester's body. And she's just putting her hands around the front of his front legs here to keep those under control and steady so that he's not going to fidget with his front legs as we give him the tablet. So the important thing with tableting dogs is to try and make sure the tablet gets right to the back of the throat when you first administer it. Otherwise, if it's in the mouth, they'll get the taste of the tablet and may start to salivate and froth, and they'll try and spit the tablet out. Whereas if you've got the tablet right to the back of the throat, then it's much more likely to be swallowed easily without them tasting it and getting upset. Okay, so I'm going to just put one hand over the top of Chester's muzzle here to hold his head nice and still, and then you can use the other hand, using the side of your hand, just to open up the mouth by pressing on the lower incisors there, just to prise open the jaw there. You can see you've got a nice open mouth there. And then when you take the tablet between your thumb and forefinger here, open the mouth in the same fashion, and then you can use these fingers to put the tablet right to the back of the throat, and then gently close the mouth and hold it closed so that they can't chomp and spit out the tablet, and then stroking gently underneath the neck to try and encourage them to swallow. You can also give a little treat or tidbit after you've given the tablet, which again will encourage them to swallow that tablet right down. To summarise, place the dog up on a work table and ask someone to hold him nice and tightly. Use one hand to hold the top of his muzzle really firmly, you won't hurt him, and use the other hand to open the mouth and place the tablet right at the back of his throat. Make sure you hold the muzzle closed afterwards to make sure he swallows the tablet properly.